Hello, 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 everyone. I guess I'll put it on this side. How is everyone? Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you some really fun stuff that I figured we been talking about for a little bit, and I've been meaning to roll it out. And every day something else, and then yeah. So let's do this. Are you ready? Madison says hello. Hang on, I gotta open up my chat. Okay, there we are. Hello, KK. Hi, Angel. Hi,
Hello.
everyone. Okay, so check this out. We're going to talk some decoupage today because decoupaging is probably one of the easiest things to do. And
Hi, Kelly.
yeah, sometimes we forget, right? Hi, Kelly. Sorry, I even forgot to turn on the lights. Oh, that's bright. 1 second. But I figured we could look at some decoupaging stuff today because I know I've been saying, oh, yeah, we're going to do a decoupage sale, and then we never get a chance to. So I'll also be showing you some samples. Hey, Susan. Hey, Ori. Unfortunately, two of my favorite pieces, well, actually 4 of my favorite pieces, I no longer have because some were gifted and the other ones were sold on Etsy. And it's kind of funny because here's a funny story. So Etsy had a contest for store owners, and they said, show us what you make, right? Handmade stuff, show us what you make and enter to win. So I thought, okay, sure. Typically we have supplies on Etsy, right? But I decided, why not? Let me show them the kind of stuff that we do make, that I do work on. So I told Bernie, I said, you know what, grab these 2 and put them in the store, so that they can be entered for the contest. And they sold. And I was like, oh, that really was not the intent. So 2 of my favorite pieces, one being a serving tray. By the way, there are videos in the channel that you can go ahead and go watch. Oh, this is crooked again. It's going to drive me nuts every day. Every day I have to do this. So yeah, I cannot show you those, but the good news is there are videos, so you can always go back and watch them. There's a serving tray, there is a little trinket box that's got a beach scene decoupage on it. Super, super fun. So make sure you guys hopefully get a chance to look at those. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Phil.
Cora.
Hi, Cora. Hi, Auntie. How are you guys? Okay, thank you so much for joining me. As you're joining in, please do not forget to do your thumbs up so that hopefully today we can do a gift card, right? Also, don't forget to invite your friends. If you don't see them here, go grab them. Hey, Maureen. How are you, friend? Okay, so if you read the description box, I just put the little ticker banner at the bottom. So you have some of the prices on there. And then, of course, it reminds you to read the description box. Kind of quick, kind of informal, because we might have some folks that are new. My name is Maddie Azar. It's right there on the bottom screen. And then my email's right here. Now, also in the description box, if you click on more, it's going to open up a whole blurb, right? And in there is going to tell you links like for our online store, spectrumartcreations.com, Etsy, Instagram, Facebook group. It's all there. So you can click on those links as well as our contact information, which is also here on screen. It also explains the code that you see down at the bottom of the screen, which is the combined shipping code. So basically, there are multiple ways to shop from us, but I'll kind of name the 3 that are the most obvious. The first one is you can go to spectrumartcreations.com, look around, find stuff that you like, and purchase, put in the cart, and check out the way you would anywhere else in the world, right? Then there's the combined shipping way, which is what we kind of have been doing every day. We come live, we show you product. For example, yesterday we focused on the brand new release, and then some other stuff from All and Create. Amazing company. If you're not familiar with them, or if you want to see what we did, you can go back and watch yesterday's video, right? Some folks bought certain items yesterday. Now they want to see what else we're going to show today and tomorrow and the day after. So we are on Monday through Saturday, not Sunday. Sunday's our day off, but we're on all the other days. then those folks might want it combined. So in other words, why pay for shipping yesterday if you might see things you want today? We can combine those, and then you only get one shipping fee. And that is what that combined shipping code is for. If you enter that in the online store, it removes the shipping off of your purchases. It doesn't mean you're getting free shipping. It means that the shipping is removed temporarily to see if there's anything else you'd like to combine. Anyway, it's all explained in the description box. If you are a first time buyer, you do need to register. You only need to register once in a lifetime. So the good news is once registration is done, you should register for life. So you don't have to worry about it again. It talks about games and giveaways. Yes, we'll be doing some giveaways, including gift cards. If we hit 50 thumbs up, we'll do a $5 gift card. If we hit 70, we'll do another $5 gift card. No purchases necessary, by the way, so everyone can play. All you have to do is remember to what? Smash the like button. That's it. All right. So make sure you have done that already. And again, make sure you text a couple of friends, send them the link, and say, hey, come over here, come shopping with me. We're going to see some cool stuff from around the world. Most of the items I'm going to focus on today are going to be from Germany and Poland, by the way. Germany, Poland, oh, and Italy. Sorry. Yeah, I think so. So we have products from all around the world. And then, of course, the contact information. Okay, I think those are the formalities out of the way. So let me read chat again and see who else has come in here. Hey, Susan. Hi, Kateri. Hey, sis. Hey, Lisa. Did you get the all in create words white on black? Are they in the store, KK? I think so. Yeah. No. I think we have black and then white text, and then the craft with the black text. But I am reordering because guess what? You guys pretty much bought everything we had brought in plus older stuff too. So I'm gonna replenish the washies, the rub-ons, the words, the ephemera, dies, so stamps. I'll be stencils. Yeah, I'll be reordering. So I have it ready to go. I just got home like not long ago. So I've been out all day, but it will happen probably tonight or tomorrow at the latest that order will go in. Okay. Hey, CK. And again, just like KK did, by the way, that's Kilburn Creations. If anybody has a question for me, please put it all in caps. I might miss it the first time. So you can always retype it because chat does kind of move faster than I can think. um, who else did I miss? Did I say hi to CK? Hi, CK.
Hey, Kateri says I played with my tape today. So cool.
Oh, yay. I know, right? It's delicious. Please remove the heart. Oh, yeah. See? I told you, I just like squeaked in like 1 minute before.
Kiki
So
says I saw them on Simon Says.
let me remove. Hang on.
Do you hear me?
What's that?
Kiki says she saw them on Simon Says.
She saw what?
I guess what you were talking about. Products or something.
Oh, maybe she's talking to somebody else.
Maybe.
But hopefully you see what you want at Spectrum Art Creations, right? And by the way, if you don't see something that you want, you know, you can always just ask us and we can bring it in. So make sure that you guys always remember to ask us as well. Okay, I'm going to go to live chat and we're going to get cracking. Okay, the heart's gone. The little, what's it called? CK? That chat heart. The reaction heart, I guess. Hey, Peggy, how are you?
Hello.
Okay,
Nice
are we
to
ready?
see you.
So for today, like I said, we're going to be talking.
Napkin.
Let me move some stuff over. Decoupaging materials. So, how many of you out there are familiar with decoupage? Meaning you decoupage napkins or rice papers, which are obviously mediums that are meant for decoupaging. Actually, I shouldn't say that. No, I should say that. Napkins in the old days were not meant for decoupaging. We made it into a thing. And now companies are producing napkins solely for the purpose of decoupaging, not really for you to wipe your mouth with, right? Because let's face it, some of these items or napkins are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, thanks, Auntie. I will do that. Hey, Dawn. Oh, is it busy? All right, so Kateri says, yes, of course, and she uses Sax glue. That's another thing we can talk about. Thank you, Kateri, for reminding me. I got to talk about our decoupage glue with you guys. Actually, Madison, can you go get me the three sizes of four, actually, of the decoupage glue? Thank you. Susan says she is. She has done decoupaging before.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay. All right. So here we go. So let's talk about decoupaging. Again, napkins in the old days, right? Napkins were pretty much made for parties, like kids' parties or whatever. And every now and then you had a little something. And of course, artists started using them for decoupaging. As I mentioned, now companies literally have transformed and they are actually making napkins for us to decoupage in the art world, right? In the crafting world, because they're beautiful, they're stunning. So what do we do with decoupage napkins? If you guys want to share in chat, I would love for you guys to tell us what kind of things have you decoupaged on. Have you made tags, time cards, envelopes, journals, covers, pages, pockets? What do you like to do with your napkins? Yes, we still have yes. We sure do. Keki's asking about yes. So yes is a glue stick in a jar. Does that make sense? That's the best way to describe it. Professional grade, of course, artist grade. It comes in tubs, either like really large or one about, well, a little fatter than this. Um, and it is a glue stick, but instead of in the little stick, it's in jars, and so you can spread it, over larger areas very easily with a brush, and also with your silicone brushes is great to use. And yes, we still carry it. Yeah, I like yes glue as well, for sure. Okay, so we have some folks have used it on tags. Perfect, Susan. And on glass, yes. Sometimes we all forget. You can decoupage a glue onto a plate. You can decoupage it onto glass, like a vase or something. You can decoupage it on paper. Yep. T-shirts, yes, absolutely, Kelly. And you can actually seal it. We have the sealer for fabrics. We have different kinds too. So you can add it to your T-shirts. You can add it to canvas shoes. You can add it to just about everything so long as you seal it properly, right? Now, if it's just going to be decorative, then you don't need to seal it. Sax glue is both a decoupage glue and a sealant in one. So it's a one and done kind of deal. Now, Jess says, I have a hard time with napkins because they always wrinkle. Then when I try to smooth them out, they tear. Yes, indeed. And that is a really, really good point, guys. So napkins, yeah, let me just grab. Let me kind of share. I'll show you or talk about the difference. Oh, here's one. All right, so here's a napkin, right? Versus a rice paper. Okay. Application depends. Some people, I love crinkles on my napkins. Absolutely love it. It's like crackle without needing to do the crackle. I love the texture, but I get it. Some people like them perfectly flat, right? For that, the best method, it depends on the substrate, right? Because if you're doing it on wood, I have a trick on how to do it on wood. However, if you're doing it like on a t-shirt or paper, another good trick is the cellophane wrap, the plastic cling paper, and the cheaper the better. I actually have a tutorial because we have a friend who loves napkins, but she hates crinkles. She wants it like perfectly smooth, right? So I promised her I would do a tutorial and I would show her how to get it perfectly done. And that tutorial is in the channel. It is a zero wrinkle, wrinkle free way of applying napkins. Now, again, it all depends. Napkins, this has already been cut, but napkins, of course, come with extra plies. So the easiest way to remove your plies, by the way, is tape. At least for me, some people are really good at it, but I just grab a piece of tape, stick it on the back, and pull, and it will grab those layers. I do not throw these away. A couple of reasons why. The first one is this is totally usable. It's a tissue. So if you want to use it as a tissue, by all means, you can do a whole big pile of tissues or napkins in that way. But also remember, this is just blank tissue, right? Napkin. So you can also do your own sprays, you can do your own stamps on it, and then use it for decoupaging as well. You can also use it for texture. So, say you're doing an album cover, right, or a journal cover, and you want it to look like old leather, and you want to create that texture, you can do that using this as well. So, you'll notice that it almost looked like it was done, but it's not. See, there was one more fly on here. And of course, I would pick the one napkin that's going to be super stubborn. Don't you love it when you're live? Well, for those of you who go live, and it's like, seriously? They usually come off like butter. Oh, no, not today. But good. You know what? I'm glad it happened to me. So you guys can see that it can happen. And then I just kind of pick up. And you'll know that because some napkins have 2 plies, some napkins have 3 plies. So it just depends on the napkin itself. But you're going to know that you're done because it's going to be pretty translucent. Here, I'll leave it like this. Do you see that that's translucent and this is not? That tells you there's still one more layer, right? And again, we're just going to grab that extra ply and pull it off. Okay, let's move these off to the side. All right, so here is my beautiful napkin, right? Here is a rice paper. Napkins are more economical, right? They're a little cheaper than rice paper. However, there's a huge difference. Just like we were talking about, napkins, if you put them down, you're pretty much done. You're done. That's it. Let me grab a piece of cardstock and I'll show you what I mean. And a brush. Okay. So, a couple of ways that you can use your napkins, right? You can cut them apart. So, you can cut with a scissor, of course, whatever it is that you like. You can go around and cut nice and neat. That's one way. Another way is to fussy tear, which is probably my favorite method. I simply grab and I go around. Now, again, I'm pretty used to doing this because I do it a lot. If you are not sure and you don't want to ruin your napkin, you can also grab a water brush and simply wet. And this gives you a lot more control, guys. You can get in there like, see, and then you just pull and it's going to tear where it's wet. You see that? And I love it because it leaves behind little fibers or hairs, if you want to call them that. I'll bring it up and show you what I mean. Okay. So if you notice, when I cut with the scissor, it's very clean. See that? When I fuzzy tear or even use my water brush, it leaves behind those super soft edges, which I love. So those are probably my 2 favorite methods to use. And if you do not have a water brush, we have them in store, but you can also just use a paintbrush, right? And just dip it in water. That's yet another way of doing it. Oh, let me look at chat and see. T-shirts, I love it. Boxes, glass, pottery, picture frames, absolutely, Kateri. File folders, tags, coasters. I love doing coasters. Furniture, you can do an entire dresser if you want to. Yes, ma'am. Drawer fronts, tags for background, says Peggy, and Bible journaling. Yes, beautiful in Bible journaling because they become semi-translucent too. Boxes and trays. Oh my gosh, yes. Wrinkles are texture, right, Ori? I'm the same way. But I know some folks don't like it. Now, let's go back to what we were saying. So let's say that I want to put this down, right? Actually, you know what? For this, let me just use a little piece to kind of show you what I mean. When you do a tissue, because it is frail, right? it's pretty much one and done. You got to be pretty sure where you're going with it.
Hi, Joy. Joy says hi.
Hi, Joy. Hi, everyone coming in. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Um, if you put it down, that's pretty much it. That's where it's going to go. So let me apply some of the glue. By the way, Saks glue is matte and it's non-warping, so it's delicious to use with your projects. And I'm going to show you the different size bottles. And again, yes, on rocks. So I'm applying this and I'm kind of just being gentle with it, right? And then I'm going to go over it right on top just to kind of really put it down. Now, you will notice, I'm going to bring it up. There are little crinkles, little ones. Not bad. Saks glue is excellent for decoupaging, but you see them? There will be some. Now, if I don't like this and I'm like, oh no, I really, I wanted it here. If I try and pull this, it's done. I'll do it so you can see. If I try and lift this,
old decoupage.
I'm done. It's not going to go anywhere. See? It's going to just tear. It's just tearing. There's no way to take this off, right? So if you do a napkin, you better love it because it's pretty much going to go where it's going to go. Now, rice paper is a little different. So some of you might not be familiar with rice paper. So I'll do a little piece of rice paper over here. Rice paper, same thing. Cut it with a scissor. Same three. Cut it with your water brush or tear it with your hand. Now, rice paper is different. And you're going to see right away, you're going to see the fibers. Okay, in the back, it is very, very strong. There are no extra plies. Let me use the water brush to show you. So here I'm just tearing, right? Fussy tearing. Or, again.
Auntie says Madison's rocks are truly treasure and amazing.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't done one in a while. She needs to make us some. You know what? I'm going to go this way just for the sake of cutting it quickly.
Do you want any specific rocks?
Now, check this out. When it comes to tissue paper, I'm going to glue this down here, right? I'm going to stick it. And I'm going to be like, you know what? Look, I should have moved it further out. I can lift this. And that glue is almost dry. Wow. I shouldn't have done that. That glue is drying, actually, completely. I can lift it, reposition it, put it back down again, do it again. And I can keep doing that until I'm happy. Well, so only so much until the glue dries. So I put it down. Nope, still don't like it. I'm going to lift it. I'm going to go this way. I don't like it. I'm going to lift it. See, so rice paper is extremely forgiving. So it's a little bit more expensive, but again, it's a different medium to use to work with. And I also love. Oh, it's very easy not to get wrinkles, by the way. No matter, well, you got to try to get wrinkles on this on purpose. Because again, it's very forgiving. But that's my favorite part right there. You see that? Those little fibers, they are the hairs. I love that when you tear them. So again, those are two different ways to almost get wrinkle free. Having the right adhesive will make a big difference. Also, different ways of cutting it, of course. And now you, of course, know the difference between napkins and rice paper. So glad you asked that question because that was a great way to kind of break into that. What have I missed? Okay. Hi, Joy. Sorry. Okay. Iron on. Yep. Oh, I use napkin design on muslin bags. Cool. Yes. And what else? You could use reactive. Yes, iron reactive glues. Yep. Like what's that stuff called? What's that? Fusible. That's it. Thanks, KK. Yep. But again, that is also pretty expensive. It's not inexpensive. So just get yourself a good glue, a glue decoupage glue, and then just know the difference between the mediums. Or if you want absolutely zero wrinkles, then make sure that you guys could also use like glue sticks will also do very well, but also the plastic, the cling wrap method is great to use as well. Okay, so any questions on the difference between rice paper, napkins, how to remove the plies, decoupaging, adhesives? I think we pretty much covered all that, right? Yes, you got to really be careful on if you get bubbles, most likely you're right. So Jess is saying that she may have been leaving one of the layers, one of the plies on the napkin. So if you're getting bubbles, it's one or two things. Either you have an extra ply and that will cause bubbling, or your adhesive might be incorrect for what you're using. So it could be one of those two. But most likely, I
Yeah.
would say your culprit is going to be extra plies. All right. So I want to show you some examples of what we do. So whenever we use napkins, I know, look at this bag, right? Whenever we use napkins, we don't use it all, right? So we end up with bunches of like little pieces, and we love to save those because if you've never done a collage with a bunch of napkins, you should. You get magic out of them. So I sometimes have like, see, I've already used all the other three sides on this one. On this one, I use a little piece. This is left over from some other napkin. You know, these are just basically ones that I've used already. So we save them in a big gallon size bag, actually 2 gallon size bags. And then Madison loves to go through them and create unique, one of a kind pieces. So here's another bag again. See? Oh, that's the other thing that's really cool. If you love that texture feel, by the way, do not be afraid. First of all, rice paper, no matter what you do to it, okay? I should explain that as well. If you have rice paper and you store it, and if you so happen to create a mess out of it, right? And you're like, oh my God, I crinkled my rice paper. It was underneath the couch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Number one, it adds character to it. Number two, once you lay it, it's going to lay pretty flat. So you can flatten it right back out. The same thing goes with napkins, by the way. Again, not as forgiving, but definitely forgiving. So let's add some glue there. We're going to put that down, and then I'm just going to, look, flatten it with the brush and the glue. And I don't even, it's half dry now, as you can see, because I didn't even get glue on here.
Been leaving one layer on the napkin.
But you see, you can just flatten it right back out. And if you have extra crinkles that you don't like, you can pull it up and then flatten it back out. And then again, add your adhesive and see, you can flatten those wrinkles out. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, baby, I read that already. Pretty much the same thing with napkins. Napkins are extremely, of course, forgiving as well. If you get a napkin and it's kind of crinkled, you can iron it if you want all the wrinkles out. But when you decoupage it, it will pretty much flatten itself right back out. But I love those crinkles.
Maddie, you were using I need a wider one.
What? Maddie, do you have the brush you are using in stock? Yes, it's the Dina Wakley. Actually, they're my favorite brushes now. I'm like totally addicted to these. These are 1.5, and we have boxes, by the way. I mean, boxes of brushes. But Dina's are like my love now. And I believe they're in stock. Pretty sure. Check the store. And if they're not, we'll bring them in. Okay, so why do we save all those bits? Well, because we love decoupaging little bits. Madison, do you have those tags? Where are they?
Will do. And Joyce's thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and our works as well. Okay.
Uh-huh. Madison, where are those projects that I had that I wanted to show off the beautiful things that you did? Hang on.
In the bag somewhere.
See if I can find them. Am I going nuts? It is a possibility. Here they are. Now, again, I just grabbed like a handful of old projects, but here is a perfect example of something Madison made. This is a time card. This is an old time card from our old business. Super cool. And you can see it's just pieces of different napkins, but together they make this super cool background. So this is a pocket right here. right? There's one that she made. Where's that other one she had made? Here are some napkins again. So these are all decoupage pieces of napkins, as well as here. Okay, just random pieces, just cuz. They don't have to match. They don't have to make sense. Here's some more napkins right here. The tree is a napkin. This is piano paper. Here's some more napkin here and up here. So instead of using a paper, and again, the piano paper, instead of using paper to back it up, so easy to go ahead and just use napkins, right? Here are a bunch of the ones that we've done with rice papers. So I can't remember, these were tagged. Oh, these are hidden paper clips. That's what they were, no snags.
Great
So
tags, Tilly says.
yeah, they were fun. This is all rice paper, rice paper, rice paper. All of this is rice paper. So all we did was add the little embellishments there.
They're awesome.
Rice paper, and I love the crackle. Wait, you see? It's rice paper. Rice paper, and rice paper. Super fun to make.
Phil says great job on the tag.
Yes, let's see what other samples I pulled for you. What are these right here? Oh, speaking of putting them in fun places, so we have made all of these wax paper pockets. And guess what Madison's done? She went through and just added all kinds of napkins to them. See? These are all wax paper pockets. So you can put anything you want, but she just started decoupaging, you know. That's teacup, butterflies. That's another. These are all napkins. Peter Rabbit napkins, faith, sunflowers. So, and she's made a bag full of them. And she still has more in here she's got to do. But the point is she just started grabbing random napkins and adhering them. So yes, you can use Sax glue to decoupage right onto wax paper. Okay. This is the extra ply. So this is an extra ply of napkin right there. And what she did was she sprayed it with whatever. I don't know what she sprayed it with or splattered on it. And then she used one of the Tim Holtz stamps and just stamped. So she made her own rice paper. See? Hi, Christina. Here's some more little bits. And like this, oh, this one's cute. And like I said, she's got more to go. But these are all just napkins, and they're little tiny pieces of napkins. Now, another thing that you can do is, you know, we all got them, right? You know, we all like to collect them, right? The junk mail envelopes. Of course we do. Those pockets. Oh, awesome, right? Well, you can transform them into windows. And again, napkin, napkin. The entire outside is just little pieces of napkins. And it looks great because, you know, you don't want to cover your windows. And that's kind of sometimes a pain to work around. But if you have just random pieces of napkin, then you can go ahead and just do that, as well as add something to the tag, right? So there's one right there. You can see the little birdie through the window. Let's see what else is in this box. Here is one with little purple flowers. Super cute, ready for me to add something in there. Here's a big one. This is a large pocket one, right? And again, that's a napkin in there. See it? It's just a decoupage napkin. And then all of this is napkin as well. And you can see the frayed edges, which I think it's so great, right? Oh, yeah, it's Dina Wakely. And this one is 1.5. So I don't know if they're in a pack or individual. Let me know. Here's another one of the little birdies. This time we used a little tab there. And again, same napkin on another one. Oh, here's another one. See? So we used all 4 panels, obviously. Or maybe there's another panel. laying around somewhere. This one is the same napkin with the butterflies. Again, all decoupage on there.
Hi, Christy.
Here, hi, Christy. Here's
We have
one with
Christina.
a fairy.
We have a friend named Christina.
Christina Payne. Yes, hi.
Hi.
So butterflies here.
Hello.
Again, all of this is napkin. So this was kept regular, but this is part of the napkin. This is part of the napkin. And this is part of the napkin. And the fairy inside is a napkin.
Donnie says it's in a 2-pack.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, glad you
Cool.
found it. And if you want something else, just let me know, Dawn, and we can order it. Okay. Here's another one. Again, this is one napkin. That's another napkin. This is something else. Oh, that's vellum, actually. Oh, cool. That's vellum. Oh, here's the other birdie. See, there's the fourth one. This one was made again, napkin, 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 some stamping. Then this comes out of there. It's a huge big pocket. And again, this is just recycle. Oh, also the back. See? All this is napkin, 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 and then some paint. I'm guessing that's a stamp. And then this big old card with a pocket. And it fits right into one of those envelopes. And again, there's more. I mean, there's tons more, guys. Look. Some are started, not finished. See? They're started. They haven't been finished yet. And there's quite a few. So this is super fun to do with your junk mail, to insert into your junk journals, to insert, to do gift cards, to do all kinds of fun stuff with napkins. So the possibilities are endless, guys. Anywhere that you would use paper, and actually even more, because you can, go around corners, jars, cylinders. It can take on any shape that you want. Oh, that one's cool. It's got a praying mantis. You can do of work, right? So this is just paper that I'm showing you. But again, don't limit yourself to just paper. Think outside the box and think, that plate, needs refreshing. I want it to match with my new decor, right? In here, that vase needs refreshing. I want it to match with my new decor. Or, hey, I'm working on this journal, and that journal just needs something a little extra, but not something too big or bulky, nothing that it's going to weigh it down. Guess what? Napkin to the rescue, right? Okay, so let's get cranking. Are there any questions, though, before I get started? Oh, thanks, Dawn. Playing cards. We do tons of ATCs. Hey, we've got the pocket letter exchange coming up, and we're doing fall, right? Halloween this month, September, and then we're going to switch to Christmas, right? So, perfect idea. If you have an old deck of cards, guess what? You can have yourself pocket letters instantly, because the playing cards or baseball cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, any kind of card, is already standard, 2.5 by 3.5, right? Well, most of the time. All you have to do is decoupage some cool napkins onto it. So let's get cranking. Now, as the price says below on the bar, I'm going to start with the smaller ones. So the smaller ones, I don't have a whole lot of those. Those are going to be, what did I say? Because I forgot already. Yeah, I did them easy, so everyone, it would be super easy. They're going to be 3 for $1, okay? So item number 1, we're going to have 2 of the small decoupaging napkins. Thank you, Auntie, for reminding me. Please keep reminding me all night. So we're going to do an A. Now I lost my blocks. It's amazing how quickly we make a mess. Hang on. A and B, right? Nope, that's C. A and B. A is going to be the hedgehog. I'm going to show that to you in a second. I'm going to be doing rice paper as well, correct? And some special rice paper. And not a whole lot, but some, okay? So I have only 2 of the size, so I'll show you those first. So A is a cute little hedgehog. All right, and when you open it, you're going to get multiples, which is adorable. Okay. So you got little fat hedgehogs all the way around. You're going to get 3 for $1 of either this one or this one. And then B is going to be the pumpkins. And again, super cool. These are from Germany. Their colors are stunning, and so is the quality of the pictures. No runny, ugly, blurry images here. They're all absolutely gorgeous. And again, you can use little bits, just a greenery, or you can also use the pumpkin. Or you can do a combination. So number 1, either A or B, is $1. Okay, I've got Maureen or B, Marie Robinson. What am I saying? Maureen Robinson for B, sorry. Ori for B. We've got Donnie for B. Joy Carter for B. Nobody likes a beautiful little hedgehog. It's hard to get. No, I'm kidding. Susan Tooney for A and B. He's adorable. I'd put a party hat on him if I would. Oh my God, you can put like a witch's hat or a party hat, or that would be fun too. And then KK for one of each. And Peggy P for A. He's adorable, right, Peggy? Adorable. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let me put one off to the side. I know, right? And you get more than one. You get like 4 different ones. So yeah, you can save some and do them in different poses, different places in the fall, in the snow, at the beach. Just fun. You are not limited other than your imagination, right? To have fun with them. Now, I only have one of the big ones. So the dinner napkins, which are 3 for $1.50, I only have one. So we'll do that one, because after that, we're going to switch to the ones that are $1.25 solely, okay? And this one's beautiful. Again, you're going to get 3 total. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you one. That's not complicated. You know you're getting 3. Look at this one. So many cool areas that you can use. You can use, of course, the apples. You can just use the vines. You can just use the orange coppery flowers. You can use the little berries down here. You could just use the text if you want. And of course, that like fading. I love the Oh, thank you, Ori. Yes, thank you. Keep them coming, guys. Keep reminding me. That fade is just gorgeous, right? That distress in the back. But look how beautiful it is when you open it. You have so many areas to use out of this. These would look great in pockets too, right? And those colors are so rich. They're beautiful. So that is number 2. Again, those are the large ones. Number 2 is $1.50. All right. Oh no. You know what, Donnie? Go ahead and if you want, you can email them to me, and then I can repost for you. You know, totally understand. You don't want to, pass up the opportunity to enter the giveaways. So you can email them to me and I'll repost under your name. All right, I got Ori. I've got Dawn times 2. We've got Joy Carter. I need 1A and a number 2. You got it. So Christy on this one, and then I'll go back to the other. Yeah, sure, of course. My pleasure. I can't wait to see your stuff. Awesome. All right, let me go back and get Christy. 1A. The little hedgehog. Oh, wait, 2 of A, not this one. Got it. Read it right, Maddie. 2 of 1A. Check. And let me remove you off of this one right here. The one we just did, number 2. Got it. All right, going on to number 3. Yeah, I hear you. That is a pain. Actually, we had to go into town today because somebody was charging the bank account erroneously. That's why I said I just got home. So we had to do all kinds of stuff and this stop and that stop. And then, of course, now it's going to mess up all the stuff that's automatically drawn. And I'm like, really? Like, why don't people get a life? You know, you're just making more work for other people that already have to work. Oh, I love this one. Hey, Susan. I know. I wish, right, Joy? That would be nice. I wish. They do need to do something, though, because it's out of control. Aren't these too fun? I don't have a whole lot of Halloween, but what I do have is a whole lot of fun. Let me open this right here. Hey, Mary. Oh. Gotta redo my nails already. Okay, we're gonna have an A and a B. A is a super cool crow. Actually, there's a video we did using this crow, and we put it on top of a pumpkin, I think. But I love this one because you have the amazing frame that you can use totally independent. You have the crow you can use independent. Of course, you have him sitting on the skull, and then you have some cool red elements there too, and some other interesting pieces. You see how interesting and fun those are? Let's see if I can get it to zoom. See that? Beautiful, right? And now we're switching to the 125. All the ones that I'm going to show you now are cocktail size. So they're going to be 125 for a pack of 3. Okay. So hi, Sharon. Am I reading it right? Sharon Bell. Yes. Hello. Horse ephemera, or what we're doing is decoupage napkins and rice papers. So are you asking me about decoupage napkins or rice papers that have horses, or specifically like ephemera, like die cuts? Let me know. Okay, so again, you're getting 4 of those, and welcome, by the way. And then B is the gorgeous little gnome. He's adorable. I love him in his little shoes. And again, you have elements that you can use independently. You've got the bats in multiple sizes. He's got a spider. You can use a spider independently as well. You've got your gorgeous little gnome. And then, of course, you've got the pumpkin. So you have a lot that you could use. And again, you've got 4 different panels on there. So again, you're getting 3 napkins. So you have a total of 12 of the gnomes for $1.25. All right, let me catch up on chat. If you have questions, please put it all in caps so that I do not miss them. Horse napkins to decoupage would be super. Pretty sure we do. I definitely know if we have rice paper with horses because I've used it recently to do the faux encaustic wax. But, you know, I think there is one set of napkins. I think so, Sharon. I don't have it out tonight because tonight I'm kind of focusing on that whole fall and Halloween, because we have a challenge coming up in the Facebook group next month. So I'm trying to make sure everyone's got what they need in plenty of time. But yes, we have hundreds of napkins, from birdhouses to butterflies to mermaids to, I'm sure, pretty horses. Uh, I'm sure we have it. So yes, number 3 is again $1.25. And you know that's for A and B, right? Okay. I've got Patty would like one of each. Gotcha. And Patty, I have your info, right? Remind me again. I'm sorry. You know my memory. It's not all there. And then Susan Tooney, one of each as well. Then we've got Peggy P, one of each. I'm sure if I asked you before, you're like, oh my goodness, woman, yes. Christy wants an A. Joy wants a B. Perfect. Thanks, Patty. And then Kelly wants a B. You got it. And got everybody. Yes. Thank you, guys. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, eventually it'll click. I promise. I promise. It always does. Ask everybody who has been new at first. I'm like, oh, and then after a while, I'm like, hey. It just takes me a little bit. If my memory was what it used to be when I was young, life would be grand. But it's not. Thanks, Patty. I'm telling you, you know, it's kind of pretty funny when I'm having a conversation. I can't remember what Michael was cracking up. Michael and Bernie and I were having a conversation, and then like we looked at something on the road, on the side of the road, like, oh, look at that. And then we went back to the conversation, and I'm like, what were we talking about? And he looks at me, he goes, I don't remember. And Michael just busted out laughing, like, what on earth is wrong with you two? And I'm like, what? We're getting old. What do you want? I can't remember what I was talking about a minute ago. Okay, I think I only have 3 more Halloweens and then we're done with Halloween. So let me do them all at the same time. I like to call this one Boo Boo because I do not know how many of you, oh, actually, you know what? Here's an open one. I don't know how many of you remember that movie Clash of the Titans. This is from the 80s, I think. It's a cool movie, though. I mean, if you look at it today, the effects are pretty sad, right? But back in the day, it was cool. And I always think of oh, thanks. Yes, item number 4. And I always call owls Boo Boo. All right, Mary. Yeah, I think they redid the movie, by the way. I think it's called Clash. It used to be called Clash of the Titans. And I think now it's called, maybe it is Clash of the Titans again. But anyway, the old one was pretty cool. And there was a little owl that I guess Athena, maybe the goddess Athena has. And it just reminds me of Boo Boo. I don't know what kind of owl that is, but it's adorable. So again, A is going to be that super pretty owl. I know the camera's washing it out. See, it's a much deeper color. When I bring it up to the ring light, it likes to wash it out. But you could use the little witch and the moon separate. You can use the shadows, silhouettes separate. Of course, you can perch the owl on anything, right? And or you can use it as it is. A barn owl. Thank you, Auntie. And he's mirrored, which is cool. Because if you need him to look left or right, you have enough panels, right? To do so. a barn owl. He's adorable. He's got like that squishy face. Oh my goodness, so cute. This one, of course, cracks me up. It's very beautiful, like deep black with like almost like a cement background where it's been scrubbed and scruffed. And then, of course, he's got the super cool hat, which you can put on anything with the lace and the corset and the buckle. And he's got a monocle and he's just all debonair, even with his missing teeth. I love him. So there is the cool, and again, it's mirrored, so you can use it either side. Welcome back. And then we've got the little cat. And again, super fun because he also has a crow on his hat. And he's just beautiful with those beautiful eyes. And then when you open it, I know it looks kind of weird because it cuts off there. But you can see that he's also mirrored too. So that's great because if you want him to look right or left, you have enough panels to do so, right? To switch it around. All right, number 4. My first pet name cat was Boo Boo. Really? Boo Boo. Okay. Number 4. $1.25. Okay. Boo Boo. Why? Did he make a lot of messes? Was he a klutzy? And you were like, oh my goodness, you're just a boo boo. Susan Tooney. I love pet names. What was the one you were saying the other day, Madison? Somebody had named
Me?
their pet something. And I was like,
I didn't say that.
one of the channels that you were watching, and I was cracking up. I'm like, what was it? Not Heathcliff. What was the cat's name? Oh, no, it's one of your pen pals.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Pen pals?
Oh, God, somebody had a weird name. Patty
I don't
Crane
remember what you're talking
for one of each. Oh, what was it?
about.
What is Lily's pet names? Does she have pets?
Yeah.
Or was it
dog-
Corinna?
Dog.
What's her dog's name?
Pickle.
Pickle. That's it. The name of the dog is Pickle. I'm like, that's awesome. Who names the pet Pickle? What is the weirdest name you've ever used for one of your pets? I'd love to know that in chat. Peggy Pity, one of each. Maureen C.
Hi, Sherry Bell.
Hello, Sherry Bell, says Madison. Christy wants an A and a B.
She does.
And then for Laverne and Shirley, Boo Boo Kitty from Laverne. Oh, I get it. I don't remember the cat name being Boo Boo. Really? Dawn wants an A. And Goober. I love it. Rupert. Booger. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? My kids named our cat Dave Barbie. Alrighty then. Dave Barbie.
Cool.
Why not? Thanks, everyone. I love it. Bozo. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Bozo, get over here. Like the
Where's my
clown.
aunt went through dog named after a drug.
What? Oh my gosh. That's hysterical. That poor cat. He must have been like, why does everybody look at me so weird when they call my name? I wonder why. Booger. That's hysterical. Bozer. Goober. Oh my gosh. Rupert.
That's funny.
I love them. All right. We're done with Halloween. So now we're going to switch to fall. Again, we're staying on the same size. So none of that changes. Other than the fact that the focus is now more on fall. A poor animal. Actually, you know, it's cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, item number 5. I think it's adorable when they do that for for pets, but I find it really scary when people choose crazy names for children. Like that concerns me. I'm like, that kid has to go to school, right? Please be nice. He had the worst sinus problems. Oh my goodness, poor thing. So this one, A, and it's going to be the birdie in the basket. I think you guys actually saw this bird used in some of the samples that I showed you. I am notorious for using him separately, and then of course keeping the gorgeous basket as well. Of course, you have your gorgeous leaves. He is mirrored, so you get 4 panels per napkin. Okay.
One kitty was little and was spots.
Aw, that's a cute name. Although usually Spot is a dog, right? Most of the time, I think. B is the gorgeous acorns with the script. I love this one. It's just like tea-dyed. Do you see that? Like grungy tea-dyed with speckles and text. So awesome to use, as well as, of course, the beautiful leaves. And again, you can use all of it separate. And then this side is a little bit different. See, this is a bigger branch. This is a smaller branch, and then more of the text here.
Yeah.
So in essence, you are getting different panels on this one. Beautiful. Love this one. Love all the grunginess on there. And then we've got the one that you saw me use, actually. This one says thankful. Gorgeous. The border is beautiful. The word is stunning. And then this is just delish, right? And when you open it, you can see that you can even use this as a full cluster if you wanted to, right? Super beautiful. It's great for coming down the side of pages, either this way, that way, or even coming up from the bottom. Just a delicious one to use. So that is number 5.
Spot was a man after the town. White with just like him.
Oh, Spot was a man about town. Every litter of kitties. Oh, no, he was a ladies' man. Oh, no. He named his kids Whiskey and Soda. For real?
Wow.
Oh, that's not right, Phil.
Okay.
It's just not
Yeah.
right. Can you imagine having to go through school being called whiskey or soda?
Yeah.
Life is hard. All right. B, says Maureen. You got it. B for Ori. Yeah, I love that one. B and C for Donnie. Patty wants a C. Then Christy wants a C. That's another gorgeous one. Weird name for kids. A local named his kids after a bike. Kawasaki ZZR. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
Cheryl Walbeck. Hey Cheryl for a B.
Hi.
You got it. Cat says hi. Hey Cat.
Hi,
Oh,
Cat.
2 dogs. I didn't read the dog part. He named his 2 dogs Whiskey and Soda. That is fun and clever. Totally clever. I thought they were his children. I'm like, oh, you don't know about that. There was a girl named Tequila in Georgia when I was what? When I was stronger there. Oh my gosh, Tequila? That's not right. Again, that poor girl. You know how many times she heard the stupid song? Tequila. She's probably like, it's not funny anymore. I've heard it since I was, 2. Thanks, haha. Stop. Oh, when you were stationed there. That's horrible, Angel. That's not right. I'm sure the parents are not trying to be mean, but, nobody wants ill intention for their children. But some names can be a little, you got to think of the child, I guess is what I'm saying. I always think, how is this going to affect, a child? Because a name will impact you. There's no doubt. Studies have been done to show that names will impact a child. And yeah, they try to get clever nowadays, I guess. They really get fancy with spellings too. Have you guys noticed that? They're like nowadays, I don't even know how to spell half the names because they keep changing the spelling. So I'm like, yeah, apparently I don't know how to spell, Madison anymore because there's so many ways of saying. Like I'll say, oh, Madison, and they're like, how do you spell that? And I'm like, Madison. Oh, okay, because people spell it differently, and I'm like, really? So apparently, yes, there's more than one way to spell Madison. Go figure, right? Here is the gorgeous A. Oh, we're going on 6. Look, I remembered all by myself, guys.
Hi, Cat's grandson.
I remembered all by myself. So this one is got the gorgeous pumpkins as well as the script, and then it's got this cool background where there's like a fence and then some trees, and you got your leaves, and then this side is completely different than that side. This one has more of the planting of the field, and then citrouille. So pumpkin. I do not know what of the autumn. Don't ask me what that word means. Somebody Google that.
My neighbor is
Something.
Alana.
What's that?
Auntie.
Granddaughter has 2 friends named after gemstones. But
Oh,
those are common. Like we also remember a lot of stars, right? Like star, sapphire, diamonds. Do you see how it's continuous too? 1 second. See how it's continuous, the fence?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to use it long ways or like a slim line or something or a large pocket, you most certainly can. Gallagher Brothers Oasis named his dogs Benson and Hedges like the cigarettes. That's funny. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. First of all, I love just using the leaves. I've done that multiple times because the leaves colors are just gorgeous. Look at this. Right? Awesome. But then I also love the little tags to use as well, and there'll be multiples. So let me open that one and show you. Because it's got a lot of, little tags and then lots of little leaves that you can cut out individually, aside from the background, of course, and just kind of layer them on anything that you're working on. Love that. That would be great for a pocket letter. And then C is, let's see, this pumpkin one right here. Is it the same? No, it's actually a continuous one. So that's kind of neat too. See, you can use that whole side, or of course, it'll be different. You can use 2 and 2 panels. So you can use these 2 or that. And you have all kinds of beautiful, look, the pumpkins are crackled. Isn't that neat? So even if you get crinkles on this one, you'll be okay. There you go. Number 6. Elijah, yes.
That's a beautiful name.
It is beautiful.
What does that mean, Elijah? Is that like from a Bible or something?
It is from the Bible, correct. All right, ready?
Maureen for B.
Maureen for B.
Peggy for B and C.
Peggy P for B and C.
Ori for A, B, and C.
Ori for one of each.
Auntie for B and C.
Auntie for B and C.
Yes. Donnie for all.
Donnie girl for all.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Joy for A and C.
Joy for A and C.
And Christy for A and C.
Christy for A and C.
Christy for B.
And Christy for B. You got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, we're almost done. I think I got one more round and we are done.
Auntie says, Elijah girl has a Bible name, but for Alana. Alana?
How many do you get? You get 3 in a pack. So 3 napkins in a pack, not just one. You're getting 3. So if you have 4 panels, that means you have 12 panels total. Okay. And this one, I only have 4. So that's it. This is the last of them. So we'll do them all together. How's that? Let's switch to number 7. And yes, hi Cheryl, by the way.
Hi.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Auntie.
Thank you.
I actually remembered. So we have plenty of items now for the fall challenges, right? There's no way that anyone can say, I don't have any sack stuff to participate and get gift cards in fall.
Well,
yes, you
for
do.
his kid, their middle name was Dahlia.
Dallas. Okay. And really, I mean, at $1.25, you got plenty
You already did A.
to. I did? I did the apples? I did do the apples. Ew, hang on, thanks. Let me find it. That means. No, I did, but it's the smaller one. You're right. Because I talked about that blue, but look, love it. I have it in 2 sizes. Haha. So maybe you want the apples to be a little smaller. Good catch, though. Good memory, girl. Okay, can I borrow your memory? All right. She's right. We did the apples in larger size. So these are smaller apples, smaller text, smaller branches, and berries. You want the bigger apples? Let me add you to that one, Christy. Hang on. Okay. Anybody else that wants to get added to this, that's the larger one, let me know. Okay. This one is the pomegranate, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's called fall fruits. So it's got all kinds of fruit. And here's the cool thing. Pretty separate, right? So literally you could just grab individual pieces out of this. Again, it's got 4 panels, slightly different, 2 and 2. And you're going to get 3 napkins.
Where's the level of the fall?
I know. I'm so ready for fall. And then we have the beautiful sunflowers, right? With the apples. All the gorgeous colors. Oh, look at that. Super beautiful. And then the last one is one of my favorite ones. Look at this. That is like, it's hard to believe it's a napkin. And honestly, on camera, it won't do it justice. It looks like a painting. I want to show you. See the little squiggles on the leaves? It's awesome. And then look at the reflection on the water. It's like watercolors. That is a beautiful, beautiful napkin. Again, 4 panels per napkin. So you get 12 different panels of it, right? But oh, that one is amazing. It's even prettier in person. Okay, number 7. This is 7A, 7B, 7C, and 7D. Okay, I am ready, Madison.
Okay. Auntie for C and D.
Auntie for C and D.
Peggy for C.
Peggy for C.
Carrie E for C and D.
Hey, Carrie. C and D. Got it.
After Carrie, we have Donnie girl for B, C, and D.
Donnie for B, C, and D.
Susan Tooney for B and D.
Susan Tooney for B and D.
And then Christy for B and C and 2 of B times C and 2, please.
Okay, so B and then C times 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Christy times 2. Uh-huh.
Joy for D.
Yeah, that one's a gorgeous one. Uh-huh.
And then Cheryl WD.
Okay, so I got Joy and Cheryl for D. Uh-huh.
Patty Craig. No, sorry. Susan, back up. Susan for C and D.
Susan Heartstrings.
Yes.
Susan Heartstrings for C and D. Mm-hmm.
Patty Crane for C.
Patty for C. Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Got it. Thanks, guys. Okay, you're talking to Ori. Perfect. No worries. If I missed anything, put it all in caps, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we are done with napkins. We are going to switch to rice paper. Now,
Jerry says Happy Tuesday.
happy Tuesday. Is Mary back yet?
Not yet.
Okay, well, yesterday I did a giveaway with a beautiful ITD. We called it onion paper because it's got that gorgeous crinkle. So I tried to find the rest
Not
of it.
looking, Auntie says.
Tried to find it, and guess what? I couldn't find the onion paper, but I did find some amazing rice papers in there. So we're gonna do some of those rice papers, okay? Now I also have. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you.
We are going.
Mary says please put me down for 5A-B and a 6A and a 7C.
All right, let me write that down. Mary wants a 5A,
a B,
5B,
6A,
6A,
7C.
and 7C. Okay, so Mary, I didn't find the onion paper, but I thank goodness that I went digging because I found some beautiful rice papers. Let me also start with, actually, you know what? Let me start with Ciao Bella since I have that on top.
He just please add another 1 and an AB.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am. KK, 1A and 1B. Got it. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
We looked at rice paper, so you already know the properties. For those of you who are new, rice paper is extremely forgiving, right? As I showed you, you can pick it up, put it back down, pick it up, put it back down, so on, so on, so on, right? I have 4 different fall, autumn rice papers from Ciao Bella. It's the only rice papers I'm going to show you from Ciao Bella tonight on this size. And then we're going to switch to the ITD, which are the big ones, kind of like the ones that you liked yesterday. I'm going to try and turn up the light for just a second. Oof, no, that didn't help any, did it? I still have glare from the sides.
OMG, that paper was amazing, Christy says.
Yes. So this is A. I'm sorry about the glare. These are all 250, by the way. This is an A4 size. I'm going to try and keep it away from the glare just so you can see how beautiful all the details in the back, the amazing print and colors. Okay. So again, we have, and I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the wallpaper in the back. Look at that. It's just stunning. You can use it multiple ways. You can use it as is, right? To wrap it around a journal, to do anything you want to do, cover a box, a plate, whatever. Mm-hmm. But you can also do like I did. You can tear specific items out of it, right? Use them in corners on pages. Use the beautiful cluster full or not. Use the band on the bottom. And then, of course, all the gorgeous elements. Because there's even like music notes. Look. It's kind of hard to see it, you know, on camera, but there's so many details.
C2.
Hey, Carol, you got it. 7C times 2? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that's going to be A. Again, I'm, sorry about the glare, but there it is. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, she says that rice paper is my...
It is. I agree. Now, B is equally... I'll just show you because it's so beautiful. You've got all of this going on, right? All that gorgeous rust. You've got September, October, November. They're not date specific. So if you want to circle something or write a year, you most certainly can. Again, lots of great details in the back, like splatters and faded music, paper, sheet paper. And then you've got this gorgeous wagon wheel, and then pumpkins and gourds and leaves, and then just gorgeous, once again, top and bottom, that gorgeous grungy border. You can even do one of these, right? And put that on a, oops, sorry, you got glare. I meant this way, right? It would look awesome. Or even this on a coaster, on a round coaster, that would be awesome too. So there's B. C is got the doggy. This one is horizontal. So again, another one that you could just do a journal with, right? But you've got the border collie, right? Well, I think it might be one.
So.
Here on the side, you've got text and this gorgeous like cabin, and then some leaves. And see, there's all kinds of stuff in the back. Here's some bingo stuff. And then you got the beautiful doggy and text. So super gorgeous one as well. That is C.
I think so, Phil. You said,
What's
will the napkins and rice paper go through the inkjet printer?
Yes, they will. And then, because we sell the blank rice paper, by the way, so you can also print and do all kinds of techniques with it too. And then this is D. D has got all kinds of beautiful leaves. And
yes, border collie. We have one just like the name.
Yes, in different colors too. So, you know. And then text, again, use that anywhere, right? Just rip up little pieces of it. Sadie and the hedgehog, which goes with that first tissue we did. See? So you can have them in different areas doing different things, and that's going to be D. Now, this one, I think I only have 4 of. The rest I do have in multiples of. So if you need multiples of either A, B, C, I've got stock. This one, this is the last one, and I think I'll count. There might be 4 or 5 in the bag, and that's the last of the hedgehogs. And this is a discontinued line. So, yay! Here we go. Number 8 is $2.50. Okay, there you go.
It's here says you have to put printer paper behind the rice paper so you won't burn it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm just going to write right on it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mary says 1 of each and 3 of C, please.
1 of A for Mary.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And 3 of C.
And 3 of C. Okay.
Donnie for B, C, and D.
Donnie for B,
C,
C, and D.
D.
Uh-huh. Carrie for
A and D.
And D.
And Ori for A and D.
Ori for A and D. Give me 1 second, Madison. Hold the thought on Ori for just 1 second. I just don't want to oversell.
Here's going to finish eating right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. It's a brand new pack, so I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can go after Ori.
Peggy for D.
Peggy, Piggy for D.
I missed one. Sorry, mistake. Katir says love the B and C. Best dog ever.
I love the B. Border Collie. Best dog ever. That's what she's talking about.
Okay.
She doesn't want B and C.
Sorry,
she's saying Border Collie. It's okay.
Christy for A, B, and D.
Christy for A, B, and the last D. Okay, got it.
Oh.
That's it.
Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza. Okay, that sounds so good. Now you're making me hungry.
I tried it in the air fryer and it doesn't work.
Really? Did you try breading it first? Oh, we missed Auntie. Auntie, I'm so sorry.
Where?
Oh, Christy, I'm sorry. We missed.
D for Auntie.
I missed Auntie. Sorry.
You were saying breading it what?
Breading it first.
Tastes good that way.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
I
did, and it didn't work? What happened? Did it get all watery or? Oh. All right, switching to ITD, and that will be it for the night. But they are beautiful. Are you ready? Okay.
I'll take a look. Christy has it final.
Oh, Auntie, are you sure? You're so sweet. You're always passing up your stuff. Okay, let me. And she said final, so I can't argue.
Hi, Julie McDonald.
Hey, Julie. D. Let me find D. Hold on. I put them out of order. This is D. It's the only one that had limited amount, right? If I find more, don't worry, Christy. I will get you squared away. This is all I could find, but it's not to say maybe somewhere there isn't an extra one.
Get another A and B.
Yeah, of course. Oh gosh, I have to rewind now. I didn't write names or numbers. All right, this was 8D, right?
I think.
The collie was 8C.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had, yes, the calendar. That was 8B, and then this one was 8A. Okay, and Christy wants which ones?
A and B.
A and B. Check. You got it. Okay, let me put these away, and we're going to start on number 9.
Mary says that reminds me of Anna Frank.
Anne Frank. Yeah, kind of, right? She's got that face. Yep. I want to go to the Anne Frank house.
Thank you, Christy says.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
It doesn't turn the flour brown. It's still white and powdery, Terry says.
Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the full-size rice paper, it is the size of 2 A4s, right? So you've got 16.5 by 11.5. Well, almost 11 3/4. Okay. And these beauties are all the ITD double-size papers I'm going to have on sale for $4. Mm-hmm. Got that? $4. But that's today. Please don't think that you're going to go to the website or Etsy once I upload them and you're going to have them at that price, because I can't do that online, but I can do it here. So here we've got all kinds of super cool vintage collage pieces. Of course, we have her, which is beautiful, holding up her little Christmas tree. And then just more vintage, ephemera and photos layered on the back. Again, one of those beautiful ones that you could just, tear up pieces and use anywhere, right? So number 9 is $4. Where am I typing? Hello, Maddie. Number 9 is $4. Now.
Kateri says, wow, what cool rice paper.
It's very, very beautiful, and it's even prettier in paper. And again, it's so big. Of course, you can wrap it around all kinds of boxes and, all kinds of stuff, even in journals. I mean, that's you can do a composition notebook actually with that. You know what? I wonder, let me grab a composition notebook. I am curious if a full-size composition can be covered with one rice paper. It sure can. It sure can. Yep. You can cover a full composition notebook. That's pretty cool.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Ready?
No, I am not. 1 second, please. I'm going to write right on the bag.
Look at it as a journal cover.
It could be, right? Or again, I just love using tiny pieces for when I do masterboards and collaging for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my number? Huh. What did I do? How weird. Number 9, ready.
Christy.
Carrie.
Julie McDonald.
I said Julie, not Siri. Oh, crazy thing.
Yeah.
Julie McDonald. Got it?
Shortcake for number 9.
Shortcake. Got it?
Patty Crane. Joy C. Susan Tooney.
Susan. I guess I should have counted, huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheryl W. That's all.
I think I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9,
Maybe
10.
please up. Julie McDonald said, please hold my order until I enough to mail.
1 second. Oh no.
Lori wants one, please.
No, they are mixed.
Why?
Now, why would they do that? Oh, hang on, guys.
Hold on, Ori.
That's crazy. They threw different ones in the same bag. Come on. 1,
Okay, Christy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me check again. Oh, these crazy people. Sorry, guys. I only have 6. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It stops at Joy. Sorry, Susan. Sorry, Cheryl. I thought it was all the same one kind, and it wasn't.
Sorry.
I guess I better keep
Can
checking.
Lori have one?
No, ma'am. There are no more. I'm so sorry.
Christy wants a second one.
Sorry, there are no more.
Sorry. Gutierrez said, why would they put the local point on the left and not the right? Or those and want to use for a journal cover?
Yeah, that's true. This one is beautiful too. Let me count this time. Hang on. 1. Well, we're switching to number 10.
Thank you for understanding, guys.
Yes, thank you. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm glad I counted.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you, Auntie. Item 10.
Yes, thank you. Okay, number 10 is 2 rice papers and 1.
That's
This
cool.
side, you're going to have the gorgeous bees, the text, the butterflies, the florals, larger butterflies, smaller butterflies, side butterflies, pinks, blues, text, and all kinds of stuff in between. That's just one side, right? Then we go to this side. And on this side, you're going to have all of these beauties. Again, it's semi-translucent. So the colors kind of don't look as good as they do when you lay it flat, just because obviously I have blaring lights from all angles. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And this one you get 2 for the price of 1, which is cool.
She likes that one.
Yeah, this one's gorgeous. Number
10.
10.
Susan's is beautiful.
There you go. Ready.
And then can you hold Julie's order?
I will make a note right now. Hang on 1 second.
Until it's email or whatever that means.
Hold
Julie McDonald.
Julie McDonald. You got it. Until full.
Yeah, that's what she meant.
You got it. Until we have enough. Yep. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Julie McDonald for 1.
Julie McDonald.
Christy for 2.
Christy for 2.
Yeah. Carrie 1.
Carrie 1.
Donnie.
Donnie.
Mary times 2 of enough.
Mary times 2 of enough.
Peggy.
Hang on. I think I might already be out.
You have 4, right?
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's the stop, and everyone's getting 1. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me get some
Julie
clips.
says love you.
Love you right back. Of course. Okay, that's number
Sorry, ladies.
10.
Right?
Yeah, sorry. Oh. Oh my gosh. Please say I have a lot. Please say I have a lot. Oh, Oriana. And talk about the focal point being on the right side. There you go. Oh my gosh.
Make sure
I don't have one of these.
Here says make sure the one that gets that one. This one.
Make sure the one that didn't get the first one gets this one. Yes. Make sure. Oh, you're saying to spread the love. Yes. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll try and do as much as I can. Okay, yeah, you're right? Wow, gorgeous is the word.
Item 11, Auntie says.
Oh, golly. I just want to put that on a canvas and hang it up. Done. But it's gorgeous. So on this side, you've got beautiful lace, like vintage lace, and then the cluster. And then on this side, you've got her. She's beautiful. That's all I got to say about that one. That's it.
Not Ori. Auntie says item 11.
Yes, I already changed it. Thank you, baby.
Mhm.
Wow. Whew. I've never seen that one. It was in the bag behind that other one. I thought it was all the same.
Don't
Never
worry.
knew that was there.
Yeah. Ready?
Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
That's very sweet, Kateri. Thank you for doing that.
What?
She's gonna give it to a bro. She's gonna put it for a bro.
Aw. Yes. Okay, ready.
She's gonna love that. Ori.
Ori.
Good night, Phil.
Good night, Phil. Thank you so much for coming in and for the thumbs up. Hey, guys, don't forget the thumbs up so we can do a gift card, right? And make sure you're sharing
Good job,
it.
Jess. She says it reminds me of young Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, the profile. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that woman was beautiful.
Okay, where did we leave off? Joy?
Joy Carter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Patty?
Patty Crane.
Julie?
Julie McDonald.
Carrie?
Carrie E.
Susan?
And Susan Tooney. Did we miss anyone?
Kateri wanted for a brill.
Oh, sorry, Kateri. Was she the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, if I can find it, I'll put Kateri in parentheses for a brill. I will do my best to look through just in case I miss someone somewhere, maybe. And
Mhm.
sometimes we get some that are like really crinkled. Not that it matters, as I showed you, you can crinkle rice paper and then flatten it right back out. But, obviously we don't list those. If I have one that's questionable,
Julie says, how many do you have?
I've only got 6. If I find one that's questionable, I'll save it for you. How's
Give
that?
mine to Kateri, final, Ori says.
Really, Ori? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. She said final.
No, Kateri says no, Ori.
Too late. She said final. Oh my goodness. If I find another one, Ori, I'll save you one because I know the kind of work that you do with stuff like this. I will definitely.
It's for a brill, Ori says.
Yes. I will find it. And I know that you know how to, I know you don't mind the crinkle bits because you know how to work with that. So, okay.
Oh, Patty says, give mine to Kateri. Patty says.
Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Let me count these and then I'll go back one.
Kathy Biddle says, may I have 9 and 10 as well?
9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Shelly.
Those sold out. Right? No, wait. Yes, those sold out. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are all the same, so we're good. We're good. We got this now.
Thank you for being so sweet, lady.
All right, what was I doing? I was switching somebody.
Patty says, all right, give mine to Ori. No, wait.
There won't be a wait, Patty. Okay, just so that you know, there is no wait list on these. So just want to make sure that before you pass it, and I know you guys are so sweet, that you don't pass it with the intention thinking that we're going to restock. Those will not be back. There'll be other ones, but not that one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you love it,
it's okay, Patty says.
Okay, you got it. So I'm switching Patty to
Ori.
Kateri. Oh, wait, what?
She said.
Oh, yeah, Ori
Patty.
passed it to Kateri, and then,
Patty.
no, Ori passed it to Kateri, and now Patty's passing it to Ori.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, got it. Thank you. That was very sweet, Patty.
Don't worry, Patty. Final, Ori says.
I tell you what, you guys hash it out and let me know because I've already scratched off like 3 times, and I'm afraid I'm going to make a boo-boo. Okay. Number 12. Number 12. Yeah? Okay, number 12 is like 3 different ones in one. Again, you could just put these on a canvas, on some canvas panels, and it'd be done, right? You can use them as home decor or on plates or on cups or on vases, whatever. Even some slimline cards, right? Or tall journals, like the tall skinny composition ones that we did together. And again, if you missed that video, it is available. So you can go watch how we do the tall travel journals from a composition notebook. These would be perfect for that. So you've got your beautiful curls. They remind me of like the muses. Aren't they cool? Mm-hmm. Again, I'm trying to angle it so you guys can see all the beautiful details. Now, the artist for this is Hans Kotzka, and he was around from 1859 to 1945. So obviously he's passed on, but he did
Kind of
beautiful
still
work.
looks all good.
All right, that's going to be number 12.
Mm-hmm. I think I like that one more than that other one.
You like this one better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, I mean, what's artwork? Yeah, it's literally art. Like you would see in a museum, except now you have it in gorgeous rice paper, believe it or not.
I thought the woman in the middle had an extra arm.
Oh, God. Oh, you mean
ribbon-
because of the hat?
Yeah, a ribbon in a hat.
Yeah, it's a ribbon in
in a hat.
No, she did not sprout extra arms,
Ready?
I promise. It's got little birdies, and look at her shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna actually write on the bag. Hang on.
Mod Podge sleeve.
Right? Oh, don't use Mod Podge though, because if you Mod Podge yellows and gets sticky.
Yeah.
So if anything, I recommend Sax glue or Mod Podge is not my go-to product. That's all I'm gonna say. But if that's what you got and you love it, by all means.
Ready?
Number 12. Yes.
Cat Kappa 1.
Cat.
Yeah. Scrappy Doodle Shelly.
Scrappy Doodle Shelly.
Joy.
Joy C.
Ori.
Christy
says me too. Me times 2 if there's enough.
Oh, you know what? Did I count? No.
Please tell me before I keep reading.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 total. Okay. So we're still good. You said Christy times 2?
Yes.
All right. If we run out, we'll adjust.
Susan Tooney.
Susan Tooney.
Patty Crane. It is, Ori. She says so sticky.
7. Yep. I have room for one more.
That's all.
Oh, good. So Christy does get 2. Yeah. I have done when I first started, before we ever formulated Spectrum Art Creations glue or tried the other ones. Every video I watched was Mod Podge. And I was like, okay, Mod Podge, I'll go get it. I went to Michael's, went and got it. Till this day, those cards that I made, those ATCs, I can show them to you. They literally stick together. You hear them go every single time I peel them. Yeah, till this day, and it's been like 7 years.
Susan did not know what to use. Thank you.
Yes.
Did not know what to use.
This is what I recommend. Okay. And I'll show them to you here in a bit. Mm-hmm. How's that? All right. You know what? We could probably do them now. Yeah. Because I'll forget otherwise. There you go. So this is Sax glue. It comes in 3 different forms. It comes in the brush bottle. So the brush bottle is neat because it comes with its own brush. So you never have to worry about having to have a brush or cleaning the brush. It just stays in the bottle, right? So
you don't have to wash it every time.
That's that. Right. B is the wide mouth bottle, which is this one right here. So yeah, it's a tub. So it allows you to dip in big old brushes if you want to. I like to use this one is my favorite, or for decoupage. I like also the Tim Holtz ones. Okay. And you can see that anything big will fit in there as well. So that's if you're going to do larger areas. That's B. And then C is the 1 pound refill. So it's a big bottle that usually is used to refill either this or this. Okay. Or once again, if you have your.
Love this glue.
Oh, thanks, Mary. It is. Yeah. It's great. It really is. It will never stick. It's not sticky. It won't yellow, won't warp. You can use it to decoupage and to seal, but you can use it like any glue. So if you want to use it in your petunia gun, you can just use the, when you refill, just refill from the large jug. It will work perfect in the gun. Okay. So let me pop that in before we get too far.
The 1 pounder lasts forever.
It will. And by the way, I think Kateri was saying that she saw that it was affected like our glitter glue. Well, actually most adhesives. I have not tested it, but Kateri said she knows for a fact that it will.
I think so, Peggy.
What's that?
She says, do you have the Tim Holtz brushes in stock?
I think so. I'll have to look. So, just like art glitter glue, depending on where you live in the world, if you know it's going to start dropping below 40, you want to stock up like a squirrel for the winter. You want to have enough glue until, Feb or March, depending on where your temperature drops, right? So I just had to search.
No, I meant the art glitter glue, not your glue.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. I didn't know that. I thought you were saying you did know that for a fact. That's why I was like, I'm going to send it to Alaska, to Julia, and she can tell us if it works. Okay, hang on. Let me see how much these are. The small is 5. Some of you probably know the prices better than I do. So if you know them, shout them out. The the wide mouth, which is B, is $6.25. And how much is the refill? Oh man, hang on. Let me find it. I think I got it, Madison. I think so. I think I can. Watch me mess up something. That's always fun. Surgeon. I will tell you that in 2 seconds. Let me just get some prices first. Brush bottle refill is $10.50. I have to restock the store. Apparently, it's saying that it's out, but it's not. I have it.
Carrie's his best thing for collaging.
Aw, thanks. Okay, so let me go ahead and kind of fill you in on what we were talking about, Mary. Don't know this for a fact with our glue. I have never tested this glue with temperatures below 40 degrees. I live in Florida. Sorry. I'm pretty sure we've shipped it in the winter and I've never had a single complaint. But art glitter glue, for example, not this. This is Saks glue, right? Art glitter glue should not be shipped in cold temperatures because I guess it coagulates, or I don't know what happens to it. It separates. I don't know. Again, I live in Florida, so I'm kind of spoiled. But I've never tested it with this. So I was saying, just to be on the safe side, you might want to have enough glue stocked up to see you through all the way to when temperatures return back, in the 50s, depending on how you live. Oh, it turns to foam, says Kateri. See, I don't know. That's art glitter glue, though. That is not this glue. With this glue, all I'm telling you is I don't know. Till this day, we've never had one customer say, you shipped it when it was cold and it's no good anymore. But I haven't tested it, so I don't want to guarantee either way. Does that make sense?
I had no idea you had your own glue.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Lots of work to formulate, but yes, finally got the formula right. I am very, very picky when it comes to decoupaging. It's like one of my loves. So I tried, like I said, everything under the sky. And this and Tombow glue sticks are my favorite. That's it. Those are the ones that I use for decoupaging. So number 13. Let me go over the prices again. A is the brush bottle, right? So that has its own brush at all times. It's $5. And you refill that one.
I got my Saks glue when it was cold and it's fine.
Yeah, see? There you go. B, you know what? I'm going to test it this year for a fact. That way I have a solid answer for you. And I can say it's been field tested. B is the wide mouth. That one is $6.25. And then C is the 1 pound refill, and that one is $10.50. All right.
The Spectrum glue is fine. At any temperature, I was talking about the art glitter glue okay. Not be under 40.
There you go. I misunderstood, but I'm glad we solved that one. Mm-hmm. All right, ready?
Cat for B.
Cat for B.
Peggy Pitty for B.
Peggy Pitty for B.
Donnie for B and C.
Donnie for B and C.
And Patty Crane for B and C.
Patty Crane for B and C.
And Susan H for A.
Susan H for A.
Maureen for A.
Maureen for A.
Joy for B.
Joy C for B.
Kateri for C.
Kateri for C. Check. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Actually, a lot of people don't know. We have our own stencils, and I always forget to bring them out. Do not ask me why. We have our own stencils. We have our own tools. We have our own color palettes. We have our own glue. I have to sign quite a few things. I don't know. I always forget to keep kind of putting it out there, which is bad, right? Bad salespeople. I'm not good at that. I just love goodies, and that's it. So that's what I kind of know, right? I just get excited about product like you guys, and then I totally forget.
The button.
Huh? Yes. Do we have? How are we doing on thumbs up?
What? I do need to have just a Saks sale.
Exactly. We should. Yeah, I have the Saks Corner Tool original tool. I've got the color palette original as well. Golly, there's a few things, and I can't even think right now. Oh, we have our own decoupage tissue. We have our own postcards that I've designed from scratch. Our own playing cards that are designed from scratch. We've done a lot.
You have a corner maker.
I do. Oh, she's saying don't forget the corner maker. Yes.
Yeah.
The corner maker is an amazing, great tool to have. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you so much for that, guys. We should have a Saks sale someday.
Maybe.
All right. I've got like 6 more rice papers to show you. And then we're going to do some giveaways. Yes, I have. Yep. I keep forgetting. 1, 2.
I left the palette.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8 of these beauties.
Just as ready, the store is not allowing me to enter the code for that.
For combined shipping? Okay, let me check on it. Let me pop this in there and let me check on the code. Did I boo-boo it? D08 27 24. Okay, let me go check it. What did I do?
Chrissy says the postcards and playing cards.
Yeah. D08 27 24. What did I do? Remove shipping for today. Huh.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing D as in Delta, right? And then it's not an O, it's the date. It's 08 27 24. It should work.
She'll take a B.
Oh, of the glue? Sure, Cheryl. Hang on. Try it again and let me know. And that's Cheryl Walbeck?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Thanks, Cheryl.
Nope, not the code. There's no place to enter it.
Oh, you have to be like ready to check out? And then it asks you for coupons and codes. It has to be like when you click on, ready to check out. Yes, there you go. It's right before you go into the final page, says Kateri.
Are
you proceeding to check out? Yeah, perfect. You guys help her because you guys know more. I don't look at it from the customer's perspective in that sense. I can't see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can only, see the back end. So you guys know where to enter it better than I do. I guarantee you that. Okay, here is this beauty. Now, in this case, you're going to get 4. Well, if you want to count this, this is 5. This is a William Clark Walter he was around from 1857 to 1930. Let me know if you get still stuck and we'll figure it out, okay? You've got this gorgeous beauty right here. Gorgeous. Then you've got her. Beautiful.
I like her eyes.
Just beautiful.
Her eyes are cool.
This band, you found it. Yay! Thank you. So you have the beautiful band, which coordinates, of course. Then you've got some of the gorgeous fabric with it. And then this gorgeous girl, which I think she looks like a gypsy. I love her. Okay.
Must have anesthesia.
Must have amnesia from earlier today.
Yeah.
It's okay. Hey, there's a lot that happens every hour. We got to learn to cut ourselves a break, right? To say, hey, oh well, forgot. It happens. So here you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different panels, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Because again, you can do 3 different journals. You can do multiple cards out of it. I think it's going to be a great one to use, or, use at different times. Number 14, we've got Susan Tooney. You got it, Susan. Thank you so much. That's a gorgeous one. Okay, a few more and we are done. So let me show you. We've got this one. Oh, this one's reds. I got to show you this one. This one's so pretty, but there are only 2 left. I guess red is more popular than blue, which to me is odd because I love blue. But see, last 2, guys. That's it. Only 2 left in stock. This one has got like the flapper, maybe. I don't know. Is she a flapper? I think so. And then this beauty right here. Again, some of that gorgeous fabric. More of that beautiful fabric with the paisleys and stuff. And then this gorgeous gypsy girl as well. Okay, so this is more of your reds. This is also the same artist William Clark Wanter. Okay,
yes,
number 15, right?
Flapper.
Sorry, thank you. Yes, number 15. Yeah, the beads, right? And then I also think of like, how they used to wear that on the arms. I think that was a flapper thing. So the first 2 me's will get the last
Christy.
ones. That's it. You got one, Christy. Anybody else for the last one? Going in my stash. And I have to take it. Okay, you got it. Aw, you got it, Christy. Beautiful. Final. Yes. Ava.
Cool.
All right, now. Oh, this one's still also only 3 left. This one, number 16. I've only got 3 of these left. And that's it, my dears. Gorgeous. See, this one could also be used for fall colors. Deep, gorgeous purples, right? Oh my goodness. And then all this gorgeousness in the back. You see that? Just lovely. And then on this side, you've got even darker tones and text and coffee stains and just all kinds of beautifulness. Again, this one you get 2 different ones. So number 16. I know, right? It's gorgeous. Number 16, the last 3 available of that one will go to Carrie, Joy Carter,
Christy,
and Christy. That's it. Thank you, guys. Beautiful, rich color. Yeah, it's only 3. Count it right. All right. Few more. Oh, this one's also gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious.
Media colors.
It is like mixed media. Number 17. Look. Oh my goodness. Do I even have to say anything or just put in the go? That is stunning. No matter which way you look at it.
Auntie says I'm 17.
And again, this is one of those that you can wrap around. I did, honey. Thank you so much for the reminder. You can wrap it around if you want. But it's beautiful. As a full piece or individual pieces. Number 17. And I'll count how many I have while you guys put in your me's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We have 8. So plenty for everybody. Ready.
Okay.
Kateri.
Shortcake.
Shortcake.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Maureen.
Maureen.
Donnie.
Donnie.
Peggy.
Peggy P.
Yes.
Got it? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so see that one, everybody got one. There are 2 left. If anybody's watching the replay and is interested in purchasing one, just email me. There's the email on screen and let me know what number. By the way, I forgot to tell you that from the beginning. Anytime you watch the lives on replay, all you have to do, because I get it, some of you have to go out of town, some of you are out to dinner, some of you are stuck in traffic or not feeling well, maybe got a migraine, laying down for a nap. Always feel free. Come back.
Give me another.
Sure. Come back and watch the replays and then just send me a quick email with the numbers of the items that you'd like.
So that's 2, right?
Yeah, 2 for Kateri. Got it. Thank you. So yeah, super simple. If I don't have it, I will let you know. If I can wait list it, I'll let you know. And the good news is, again, we've changed the wait list system. So instead of having the pink list and the wait list, all we have now is a combination of the 2. So you automatically go on the wait list. And what that means is when the product comes in, if I can get it back, then you automatically get dibs on it. You get it first before anybody else or before I show it again. So hopefully that's going to make it much better for everyone. Continue to improve, right, guys? This is another gorgeous one. All right, we got 4 more. Yeah. This is gorgeous. You want the blue one, Jess? Which blue one? The
That
blue
one?
gypsy girl or the one I just did, 17? I'm not sure which blue one.
I'm not sure.
Let me know. This one has gorgeous frames. Now, not only can you, again, tear out those frames, right, and use those piece number 14. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. Actually, I'll just write it here, and then I'll go back and add it later.
Yep.
Number 14 for Jess. Check. Did you get me for number 16?
Mm-hmm.
No, those sold out. Unless, did we skip you? Hang on. No, Julie, we didn't get all the way down to you. I only had 3, so they went to Carrie, Joy, and Christy. I'm sorry. I did not have enough. So here on number 18, not only do you have the gorgeous frames, a circle, this beautiful oval one, and different sizes, but again, even if you don't use it as this, right? Guess what? Oh my goodness, all of this right here, you could totally use. And if you want to, you can even stamp on it, right? With whatever it is you want, or decoupage another napkin, grab a bird or a cat or, a pumpkin and decoupage and create those layers, right? Then add some rub-ons like we did and the all in create class right on the sides. Beautiful way to make mixed media with these. No, I came in late. It is okay. Yeah, I only had 3. Sorry.
Susan says, can you put me down for 170, 17, and 1?
Sure. Hang on. Susan, and that's Tremper, right?
Yes.
Tremper, and we want numbers 1, 1 of 1, also a 7B, and a 17. Am I right? Is that what those ones mean? 1 of each, right?
I think so.
1, 1, 1, 7B, and 1 number 17. I think I got it. If I got it wrong, correct me, please. All right, let's go. Number 18. I think this one's going to be super amazing to use. I think there's so many possibilities, not only adding your own photographs or focal points, right? Even that washi that we did, your layering washi would look stunning. But just I'm thinking of all the possibilities with the rest of the stuff on the outside. I think that's going to be awesome. Donnie, number 18. Yes, ma'am, you got it. All right, perfect. I got it right. All right, last 3, I think. Ooh, I love this idea. Love.
Donnie for me.
Yeah, I got Donnie. Thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Number 19. Guess what? It's 4 in 1. Look at that. Look at those cool backgrounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God, that's gorgeous. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, guys. I'm sorry. It's 100 times prettier when you get it in person, okay? That is number 19. So you get 4 different ginormous panels. Number 19. And we go. How many do I have? 8. So I've got 8 in case anybody wants multiples. These could be journal covers, like perfect little journal covers. Oh, man. You know, I was thinking this would be my front, this would be my back, this could be the inside panel, and then the other inside panel. But I just thought of something. What if you do little ones? Look at, they would be like little clutch size journals. That would be awesome too. Or card fronts, of course. Yeah, awesome for layering as well. I'm sorry, Madison. Carrie? No, you said Donnie. Sorry, Madison. My brain's going. I'm trying to think of like, oh my gosh, this, that. Okay, Donnie. No, it was Carrie. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong number. Madison's looking at me like, calm down, woman. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a million ideas, processes, just a grunginess.
Donnie. After Carrie, it's Donnie.
Then we got Donnie. Got it.
Susan for 2.
Susan for 2. You got it. Maureen.
12, 5, and 24. Didn't get 1.
8, 12 times 5 3/4. Mm-hmm. I didn't get 1. What? 8, 12. Mary, ask that again. Sorry. Not getting it, my friend. Okay. That's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to put my name. I need one of those. Mm-hmm. I've got ideas and ideas and ideas of how I'm going to create super cool backgrounds. Okay. Last. Wait, are these the same? Oh, they did it again. Let me pull them out of the bag. Okay, these are the same. Oh, okay. It wasn't even for me then, maybe. Sorry. Never mind. Number 20. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you.
Number 20 is gorgeous. Again, another one that's 2 for the price of 1. So on this side, we've got gorgeous watercolor florals. You see that? Great botanicals with just amazing little blotches and splatters and some shading and stuff on there too. And then on this side, it kind of correlates. If you look at the colors, this could definitely go together. See that? The blues are the same, the purples, the lavenders, the maroons, all those colors could go together, but this one is totally different. It's got like an old Italian, maybe, villa. Do you see that? Makes me like kind of think of Venice, right? But then it's got this gorgeous like ghost writing on it too. The white, so beautiful. So it looks like the house is like all the way in the back in this fog. Gorgeous. And then here we have like it's looking through the window with all the flowers. Beautiful. Number 20. Yeah. I agree, Kateri. There you go. Number 20. 2 for the price of 1. Ready, Madison?
Julie.
For 2, okay.
Scrappy Doodle Shelly.
Scrappy Doodle.
Tilly. Carrie.
Carrie.
Joy.
Joy.
And Lisa J.
Lisa J.
Donnie.
And Donnie. Got it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay, then. Oh, wait. Susan Tooney just came in. Okay, so everyone's getting one so that we can share with everyone. So Susan Tooney gets one, the last one. Ooh, look
Cindy.
at this.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. There you are. I'm sorry, I have no more Cindy. Those sold out. Look at this gorgeousness. Wow. That is beautiful. Look at those flowers. Do you see that? This reminds me of a famous painting, but I don't see any names on it. Unless it's in Russian or Polish or I don't know. But this, I feel like I've seen it before. Don't you guys feel like you've seen it? And it's not orientation specific. So again, it can be used anyway. Oh my gosh, this would make like amazing mats. Or humongous. Or maybe covering a box with this or a plate. A plate would be nice. Okay, number 21. Sorry, I get I get to thinking and I forget that I should be popping stuff in. Number 21. Where am I typing?
Can I have a second one if enough first, Shelly?
Number 21. 1 second. Of what? Have they all sold out? No. No, Cindy. We have some. I can show you at the end. We can run through them really quick just in case. Because there aren't that many though. Number tray, Kelly. The bottom of a serving tray. Oh my gosh, with some cream colors and some crackle. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Susan Hart. I love that idea. Susan Tooney as well. I'm on Carrie, by the way, Princess Carrie. Ori.
Kelly.
She's
a tray.
Oh, no, she's just saying a tray.
Cheryl
Walbeck.
Donnie.
And Donnie, you got it. Okay. Beautiful. Stunning. That would make a gorgeous gift. Or if you do like the markets, if you sell stuff at the bazaars and stuff, that would make an amazing tray. I had not thought about that. Snatch that right up. Okay, that's it. Last two. Yep, last two, folks. And they're cool. Wait, let me make sure. Now I'm scared of not checking. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. I gotta check now. Look at this one. Again, 2 for the price of 1. Now, this reminds me also of a famous painter. Who am I thinking of? Morris? William? I swear I've seen this pattern before. Both of them. Aren't these gorgeous? I saw a, when they do those shows? Oh, this is number 22. I'm sorry. When they do those shows where they go into famous homes and, they have like amazing, like, obviously professionally decorated homes and beautiful stuff. I saw a bathroom done in a wallpaper like this. And see, me personally, I would never think to put that on a bathroom, right? Because I'd be like, oh my God, that's like overwhelming. It looks so amazing. So amazing. I was like, and then they had like gold tones with it. I was like, oh my gosh. But I don't know much about interior design. I wouldn't know what would go well, right? But this is gorgeous. Number 22. All right, ready?
Okay.
Steampunk Prima.
Jess?
Jess, Blue Room, got it.
Kateri times 2.
Kateri times 2.
Cindy.
Cindy B.
Peggy.
Peggy P.
And Donnie.
And Donnie, you got it. Check. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who this lady was. And honestly, her house was so cool. And it wasn't a house, it was a flat, I think, in New York. I don't know how she was famous or what, why she was like a millionaire, right? Her house was so cool, but it had all these trinkets, right? Like cool sconces and, sculptures and just vases and just very like eclectic. And I thought, oh my God, I could die in that room. And then I thought, I don't want to dust it. Like, who's going to dust all this stuff? And then I realized that, yeah, in order to have a house like that, you have to have enough money to have a maid, a cleaning lady to come in and clean for you. Because otherwise you spend your entire life just dusting knickknacks.
Nope.
Here's the last one. So I would have to, now again, see, this also reminds me, right? I'm telling you, if we Google this stuff, I bet you these are parts of original paintings because they are beautiful. Look at that. Again, one of those where you could just put on a canvas. And this is our last one. Or you can, golly, put it on a tray. Number 23. Thank you, Auntie. Hang on.
Thank you.
Maddie, I've been looking at the ITD website and found stock number for their paper. Oh, cool. Mary, send me the paper. Because then if I can place an order, I can absolutely, well, it's a full collection. I wonder if I have it by collection. And maybe that's why I had that one separate. Yeah, I love this one too. When we were Peacock, I also helped to dust in our house. Oh my gosh, yeah, I couldn't imagine dusting that house. All right, let me pop this one in. Yeah, some stuff. You would spend your entire life because by the time you would dust one room, you would have to dust the next one. And then the next one, then you have to come right back around. Yeah, you would spend your whole life dusting, basically. But she was a multimillionaire, had a beautiful flat in New York and Manhattan or whatever. So I'm sure she's got money. Carrie.
Joy.
Joy.
Patty.
Patty.
Peggy.
Peggy.
That's all.
Got it. Thanks, guys. Okay. So that is it for tonight. I hope you guys had fun seeing all kinds of decoupaging goodies. Obviously, to run through them again really, really quick. Obviously, we have this one, right, which is number 23. Let me show you what's available super quickly, and then we're going to do giveaways, right? Yeah, I'm going to show real quick. I have some of this one available. You saw that one. That's number 22. This one, there's still one left of this one, number 21. If you see something you like, just type the number in chat, right? This one's sold out. This one is still available as well. This is number 19. This one had the 4 gorgeous background panels. Recap, number 18, which is the gorgeous frames, is still available. Okay. Then this one has one left. This is number 17. Okay. This one's sold out. This one's sold out. This one is still available. I love this one. It's blues. I can't believe it, guys. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. I love that gypsy girl. Cindy on 17. And this is number 14, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said that. You want a 14, Cindy? You got it. And let me add you on to 17 as well. You got it. 17, 17, 16, 17. Cindy. Got it. Then this one sold out. This one sold out. This one sold out. This one sold out. Still have now these are the smaller Ciao Bella rice papers. These are 225, 250. What did I say? I wrote it down somewhere. I think it's 250. Yes, 250. So you have this one, which is 8A. You have this one, which is 8B.
Cindy, what's a Gypsy King? Gypsy Girl, sorry.
Yeah, I added her to the Blue Gypsies. I did. 8C, which is the gorgeous doggy in the cabin in the fall. And this is 8D. Okay. Let me go back and make sure I got her on all the stuff that she requested. Yep, I got you on 14. Perfect. What else did we do? And then the rest were napkins, Cindy. And those you can just kind of skim through quickly on the video. And then if you see anything you want, you can just message me. What is that running at the bottom? There is a sale. Yes, those were the tissues. So we did, I don't know, we started on number 8. So we did 7 rounds of napkins. Okay. So if you want to just quickly go look at those, you can just rewind and then let me know which ones you're interested in. Okay. But those are a little harder for me to get to because they're already in the bag. Okay, cool. Yes, perfect. All right, let's do some chat and then some giveaways. So the first thing is, do not forget that we have class on Thursday and Friday with Kateri. Okay, so for those of you signed up for the file folder field notes class, everyone already has their link. Yeah, file folder field notes. Yeah. Everyone should already have their links. So make sure you check your email if you're signed up for it. And then if you have not received it, check your spam, of course. And if all else fails, of course, just message me right there and let me know. You have plenty of time. The email contains your supply list, time, date, links for both days. So please save that email because you're going to need it for day 2. And then if you also click on the link, it will open up the full description as well. So you can read through that. What else? Of course, we're live every day. You guys know that at 6 p.m. weekdays, 6 p.m. Saturday, 4 o'clock. So make sure you join us. Now, on Thursday and Friday this week, we're going to have to do something different because we will be in class starting at 4 o'clock, right? And each day is 4 hours. It's a big, long workshop, guys. It's 8 hours plus of amazing crafting. Now, again, if you are interested in that, it is still available. I have 2 kits available. They are also listed online. So if you just look for file, folder, field notes, or maybe if Kateri can get us a link from the online store. If you go to the online store, you can check out from there. And also, it has a video. So you can click on the video and you can go see all the information in detail. But since we're going to be in class on Thursday and Friday, I'm either going to come before class or after class. I will be live. I just don't know if it's before or after. Okay. When is the deadline for the G45 pop-up card? It's the end of the month, the last day, which I think is the 31st. It's on the calendar. That you said you were going to do a class with that's color. Donnie. Bye, Donnie. Aloha. Thank you so much. Mahalo. That you said you were going to do a class that's colored with all the writings on it. I'll give you that number later. Huh? Sorry, Cindy. Yeah, let me know. I'm not sure.
Jessica, did you get me on 14?
Huh?
Jess said, "Did you get me on 14?"
Jess,
Number
Blue Room?
14.
Let me see, Jess. I wrote it down. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I wrote you down. Yeah, I have it on a sticky, but I'll write it on now on the actual ticket, just so I don't forget. Got it. Drive carefully. Okay, perfect. I think Katiri's got us the link. We've been running around all day, so I went down.
You're so tired, Madison.
Yeah, we've been running nonstop since the morning. Anyway, so that's Thursday and Friday. Saturday, we'll be back for our regular weekday sale, so stay tuned for that. The two challenges that are closing, maybe that's what Cindy's referring to, is one is the All in Create. We already did that. That was done, of course. It was a free workshop that we did earlier this week. And then the Katie Sue is the other challenge that is closing.
What?
I noticed you're a bit testy in your voice, LOL. Madison's never testy. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then, yeah, so I'm trying to think of which class Cindy's talking about. That's colored with all the writings on it. That's colored. Are you talking about the All in Create? Maybe? I'm not sure, Cindy. I'm trying to think. Maybe somebody can jump in and try to remember.
Yeah, Cindy says all.
Oh, we already did that, Cindy. That's gone. We did it. When did we do it, guys? Tuesday? Monday? No, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep, it was Sunday. We did that already.
Mm-hmm.
You missed it.
No, you washed her yesterday.
The washi?
I guess, yeah.
Nope. We did the now we did yesterday. I see what you're saying. So yesterday we showed the new stuff that just released for released on the 24th or 25th. So that's the brand new stuff. But for the class, we use the stuff that we had already sold a month ago and everybody already had.
Yeah.
So I gave everybody enough time to get it before we did the class.
Yeah, she still had a product.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and it was
afternoon. Right, because we did the class with the stuff that we had sold a month ago.
You're talking about the colorful black and white washi.
I don't know. Maybe. That's right. You said, oh, it's going to do something with this washi tape for the class. The class is done. Something to know ahead of time. So you're going to kind of like hinting, make sure you buy.
Any pretty backgrounds?
Not sure. I'm not sure. But it's not to say that there will not. You did make beautiful backgrounds. You want to show me those?
Yeah.
I can show them to them. It's not to say that, of course, I'm not going to continue to work with All in Create. So it will happen. But we'll do other projects. Good night, Maureen. We'll do other projects, but those are yet to come. Hang on. I want to do a giveaway. Hang on before folks leave. Here, I'm just going to put these on the table. Madison did some more alcohol backgrounds. Look at these. I don't know how this woman does it. I swear to you, I have no idea.
It just comes out.
She just throws everything at it and bam. Some people just have a gift for certain things. Not all of us do. I obviously don't have this kind of gift for alcoholics.
Do you think it's by autism eye color?
You think it's autism eye color? You're adorable.
Which one is your favorite?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, which one's a favorite? Ooh, wow, look at that one. Jeez. I don't know.
Since those are gorgeous.
I know. She just sits there and knocks out backwards like crazy. It's a gift. All right, let's do giveaways. Let's do giveaways right now. Stop, stop. People are having to go and log off. Hang on.
Kelly's is ooh blue.
Let's do hashtag.
I know.
What? Inks. How's that? Since it's on the table. Why not? Let's do it. Hashtag inks. Okay, everyone can play along.
The alcohol inks you keep running reflecting, Cindy says.
Hang on, let me make sure I pop that up. I gotta find it now. I lost it. There it is. Is that it? Yep. So hashtag, oh my God. Imagine there's an I. Ignore me. I misspelled it.
What do you mean I?
Oh, let me redo it. You guys are doing it right. Don't copy me. Obviously, I missed an I because I can't spell.
Yeah.
Hello, Maddie. There. Hashtag inks. All right. If you want to play along, type in hashtag inks. We're going to do 2 giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway for buyers, and I'm just going to use the same one for non-buyers. And then if you're a buyer, you'll get it. And if you're not, you'll get the other
do
one.
it for a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love these princes. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Which one is your favorite? I think the dark one is too dark.
No, this is Michael's favorite. It's stunning. In real life, it's even prettier than it looks on camera. Michael picked this one. I might have to go with this one, although it's a great contender. My God, how did you get rust and stuff in there? Like, how does she get rust in there?
It's a paper towel. You pull off the paper towel. And
there's rust in this thing.
I
don't know. It's gorgeous.
Mary likes it too.
I know. Thanks, Mary. I'm tired. My eyes are tired, guys. I'm sorry. She likes 1 and 3. I know, right?
Cool.
That's your favorite? That's know. Nice. They're all amazing. She does a fabulous
I can show you how to make them if you like.
You should. All right. Are we ready? Let's draw. So here's what we're going to give away. 4 buyers. So I'm going to draw first, and that's going to be for buyers only. That's okay. If you're not a buyer, then you'll get a ticket. Okay, I'll go 3 times until I get a buyer. The buyer is going to get something that they purchased today for free. So I'll pick something that you purchased, and I'll give it to you for free. How's that? That way you get to pick your own giveaway. Right? Can you answer a short answer? LOL. Oh God, Kelly, what? What? Maddie, you misspelled it. Cindy, okay. On the alcohol inks, how do you keep them from running and reactivating? They will not reactivate. Well, I take that back. Once they're dry, they're pretty much set. But you do want them to reactivate. You want them to kind of push each other out of the way. Now, Madison can probably teach you how to do it better than I will ever be able to do it. Okay? All right, here we go.
Patty says you can copy them and sell them.
Yes, she's done that before. She has, Patty. If you go to our Etsy store, Spectrum Art Creations, Etsy, you'll see one of her digitals. It's on there. It's her first digital ever. Okay. Giveaway. Stop. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking, and we're not going to give away anything.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Is everybody in?
You're good.
Here we go. Share my screen. Share this. Okay. Again, we're going to pick. Good luck, everyone. All right. I'm going to get some tickets ready.
Patty says she's going to go look.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, Julie McDonald. So right out of the gate, Julie is our winner. Congratulations, Julie. And guess what? Since Julie is a buyer, she's going to get something for free from her purchases today. So she has essentially picked out her own prize.
Wow.
Okay, let me write that down.
What are you
And then next, it's going to be open for everyone, okay? I'm going to draw some tickets for the live jar. So again, if you're not familiar or you've been away for a few days and you do not know what that means, is I have a jar here where every night I put in tickets. I draw random folks, and you will win a prize. One of you will win a prize on Saturday. I do a drawing and I give away a random awesome gift to somebody from the jar, okay? So no purchase is necessary. You just got to be here and play, all right? Here we go.
Next winner.
Good luck. Going in the jar our first person in is Shortcake. Woohoo! Go Shortcake. All right. Congratulations, Carol. And next we've got ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
What are you gonna do now?
The next person going in the jar.
She says yay.
Woohoo! Carrie! Woohoo! Carrie in the jar. Okay. And again, you want to get in the jar because your odds of winning from the jar are amazing because there aren't that many tickets in there, right?
That says beauty in the jar.
Yeah. So your chances from this jar, like 1 out of 8 or 10, yeah, it's fantastic. So get in there. Okay. That's daily. It happens every night. We start at 6 o'clock. You want to be here. Okay. Not only to see amazing products, but also to get in there and maybe win some free prizes.
It's a lot of fun.
How did we do on the thumbs up? Can I do a drawing for thumbs up? Nope, we did not. Wait. All right, guys, come on. We got to get those numbers up. So make sure you guys are inviting all of your friends, sharing in your social media, posting in groups that will allow you to post, to come join us, or message privately some friends, right? And tell them to come and join.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. Yeah, it is. I am so glad. Oh, tonight was your favorite. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
It changes every day. It goes from decoupage to tools to, tapes to specific companies to, you never know. So show up every day and join us. All right. Again, if there's something that you want to go just now peruse around the online store, remember you can still use that code all the way till midnight in order to remove the shipping. All right.
Where's Auntie?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Hugs. Bye.